Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24. Yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have two. Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
8, read. Bandit. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. If you want the mic. Watch QB draw. Snap.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hey, high 7. 51's the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got? 51's Mike. Mike 51. Let's go, D.
Back to throw. Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting Tim back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Hey, Wahoo! It's just me and you. It's just me. Go.
From the gun, Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way down into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Ready to break. Check, 59. I'm here all day. I'm here all 6'6", bullet high.
After the interception, here's Elway. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Elway. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. From the gun, it's Elway. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 53 to Mike. 53. Check.
To throw again. Herbert. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, let's go. Yep. 51 for Mike. Tackles. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. 5.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And some space here. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 20. Hey, Delta. Hey, you don't want to see that.
Out of the gun, Elway. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Mike.
Bravo.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Ready.
Second and 1. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Go. Undercrunch.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Hey, watch the...
Hey, exit.
Let's go.
Speed dribble.
From the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Too little,
Hey.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Good.
It's a loss of 2.
Oh, hey, box truck.
At the 29-yard line.
Mike 51.
To throw on second down, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action. Herbert. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Let's go, D.
Check 52.
Kill. Turn.
Now.
This is Mostert. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, LA. Raheem Mostert, 55 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Elway. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Jeff, ready?
Mostert. And an alley to run. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They come out here in the eye. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, they're scared.
Throwing again. Herbert. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Third down.
On the double.
Mike 51.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Hey, you got 3 down. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 51 to
Get it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Hey, high 7.
51 Mike. Mike 51. Watch a slat. Watch a slat. Watch a slat. 51 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Now Elway. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Push him back.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Watch the screen. 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 Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I got one.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Elway. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Elway. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated?
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
Cook strip. The ball's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Hey, Orbit. Look at me, zipper.
Check Mike 21. We ain't giving him nothing today. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike.
Hey, Zoo. 5.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Hey, let go.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Yes.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Herbert is going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Open man is Michael Thomas. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings first down.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
First and 10
That's right,
at
baby.
the 27.
On first down, Herbert. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Charlie.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Time to go. Night. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Go.
To throw again, Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hard. Yo, go. Hit it.
Throwing on third and long. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it is 28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
You ain't got nothing. Bravo. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Herbert setting up the screen for Cook. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
You got it.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Set. 90 Wolf.
They gonna need some therapy after this. Slam. Check.
5.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Herbert. And he finds Cook. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
53, Mike. Woo-hoo. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 50.
Now.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
18 Gator.
Joe Schubert on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
They run it again with Cook. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The Vikings on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey.
Stay at home. Check your hot read.
Stand. Go.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Operating from the gun. Herbert looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Gone.
Strip that ball. Deuce.
Hey, seam six.
Mike 51.
Ready.
On fourth down, Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll run on first down. Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Cook. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
High 7.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch the curl.
Second and 4. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bud Dupree, his second sack of the night. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third? And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the screen.
Topper.
36. Alert flare.
Yep.
Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Elway wants to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
8 read.
59.
Hey, Haywood.
He's not going to get me.
Snap.
From the gun, Elway. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ken Crowley. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be caught. 23 yards, the final tally. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Hey, watch delay. Check, 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 check. Check.
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, 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 hey.
Wide motion.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Watch the backer. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Let go.
They'll run for it with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
Watch the curl.
Look at me. Zipper.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Ready?
Back to throw. Herbert. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the Arizona, better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a thing with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yeah. One up and up is One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.